always lose. If you don't start out beating me, K6, you're gonna lose, twin. Every time. It always happen like that. If you don't start out beating me, you're gonna lose.
Oh, you crazy.
Sometimes. No, I don't.
Come back on. Yes, you do.
When have you came back on me? Please tell me. When have I posted you on Instagram?
They rounds and Titans.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make them theirs.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and
out
let me
stop bullshit from third
back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
6-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, they gave him pick. Pick drill.
Picked off at the 36.
Big ass, man. I gave him man that chance. How the fuck the game up, bro?
The Raven offense.
It's tough ass shit, bro.
Come on, Ted. Now you know me.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yeah.
And seeing nowhere to
follow,
he chucks this one away from home.
Yeah. Yeah.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Man, J.K. Dobbins running like that. I knew what you were doing. I put been at
36 now. 1st and 10. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. And the Raven first down.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
What? You can lose.
That'll bring up second down.
Oh, not me, man.
You all right, you feel it.
Not me,
you feel it, don't it?
Throwing again. Jackson. Throw left side complete.
Ain't no way he outrunning high like that, though.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
You feel it. I know you do.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I feel it.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right.
Ain't no way he supposed to get out of the paint. Ain't no way he supposed to get out of the hole like that.
Touchdown.
And I just had that shit contained.
Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
What you calling me for, bro?
Tucker now to add the point after.
The extra point.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
21 apiece. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Good comeback, though.
Man, that shit wasn't there.
Stop playing with me.
Shit ain't dead, bro. You ain't, man. That's what I'm saying.
Stop playing with me, twin.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Yeah, we on that
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one's
trying to run.
You on that ass, not twin. You on that ass, not twin.
Because they are very gifted.
You on that ass, not twin. Stop playing with me, twin.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You say something right now, man.
Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket.
Man, I ain't nowhere in the fort. They didn't supposed to be by me like that, man.
You on that, twin.
Offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm
Oh,
just thinking
man,
to
this shit
myself,
capping here.
actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now he's flushed out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen again. Works right side into the hands of the tight end.
I gotta stop juking.
Down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made
and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
That's all I'm saying, wet. I ain't even gonna say nothing else but wet.
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's a pass swung out to his running back.
Go, man.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Yeah.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Decent there.
To return is Roberts. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I take that.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. To throw is Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's going to go deep for Beasley.
Oh, my God.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Wait a minute, bro.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
I ain't playing with you no more
You'll be
now.
laughing, partner, and I'm not
You
laughing
sleep, bro. I'm
at the
fucking myself
situation.
up. I don't even want to go
Sometimes
down
you just
now.
get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. First down and more for Jackson. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just lowered my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Bills' 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Damn, I just told.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now Jackson dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
What I do?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Stop playing with me, Twin. Stop playing with me, Twin.
2nd and 10.
He do.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted.
And I just kicked his ass off.
Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Just kicked this nigga ass off. This nigga so sweet, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. He uncorks it for Snead. And this is going to be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Fuck you, talking about. Let's go. Fuck you, talking about. Let's go. Come back on. Move.
In a appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Fit with zero time left on the clock. I know he's fit. Hey, twin, you fit, twin. Yeah, fuck
man, that shit was gay.
Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An
I can't fuck me, bro.
when they tried to be aggressive.
Run it back.
Yeah, I know, because you can't beat me.
Man, I came back on you, twin.
You can't beat me, bro. It don't matter who won. You gotta come back to win. You gotta win to come back.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key
I'm big,
but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus
I beat him.
on.
Fit, 2 seconds left at the clock. He threw a pit. I picked that bitch out to every white. Took that bitch out. I did. Go look at it. Oh, now I can record. I posted score on Instagram. Join up, man. He's about to play me again. I'm finna glove his ass. 5 games, man. Oh, yeah, my first. Boom. 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 What the fuck? I'm using my 4. Boom. What the fuck? Hey, bro, what my team was? Hey, K6.
You had the 49ers, Broncos, and the Jets, and the Lions.
That's crazy. Alright, you go, bro. I'm going for 9. Let's go.
I'm getting you my 4th, too.
Let's go. Go.
Who are my 3?
The Vikings, the Eagles, and I think the Bengals.
Hell nah, I ain't had no Bengals.
Oh no, I know somebody that you didn't have, no good team. You had the Vikings, I know you had the Vikings. I'll be right back.
Good comeback, though. Stop playing with.
Niggas ain't nothing.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Oh, snap, twin. I ain't even got down.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Where I threw the ball?
From the Vikings, and they
so why the fuck you got 2 people chasing everybody, bro?
Bad start there, a big loss on their first play.
Big ass loss.
It's second down.
And he got these 2 good ass. What's it called?
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he will finally go on just shy of the 40. A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
That one
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Well, I'm not paying attention, bro. What the fuck is going on?
So that'll back him up 5.
Get my 5 yard back. But I ain't even got the Vikings, bro. You know that? I ain't never. You know what's crazy, bro? I ain't never got the Vikings or the Falcons. Got Ron Taylor. Come on, man. Don't let him gather his stuff together like that, man. My mama that would sit down.
That'll make this a 2nd down.
Make that man gather his shit like that,
The
man.
slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
What?
Double team, and it's
I didn't hear he's throwing the ball like that, bro.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Cousins.
He dropped
and
it.
He's unable to haul it in.
Yeah, like
so
right
it
now.
falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field.
He dropped the
and
ball,
it brings
bro.
up 4th. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
I know exactly who's going. Hey, get that nigga out, man.
It's Kyle Rudolph.
Oh.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Niners' 10-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. He's
That's
got
been
it.
fucking
And
touchdown.
he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down.
That's on me, my dumb ass. Boy, I had what's the name wide open, bro.
Not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the
Let's
goal
go.
line.
I had Thielen wide open, bro.
Let's
Look
go.
at that. Well, I had wow.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing.
I know where you're going, huh? I know exactly where you're going to be going every time. Oh, my mama, I do. Oh, you love that running back, huh? You love that running back,
I
huh?
want Nico to go to him.
You love him. That's how I knew you were going there.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Garoppolo on 1st down.
Hey, since you ran straight past first, I was throwing the ball to.
Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, come on.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, so far, really no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Garoppolo gets this into the hands of Taylor. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Crazy,
and they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
We can do something basketball. I'm telling you,
time at a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Huh?
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 6 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field.
Hey, Pitch, you gonna go to sleep with a well-known fire ad with
tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is going to be fine.
Man.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They want me to go for it.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And it's caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
They see the same place, man.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take that across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Niners 14. Vikings nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some...
And this will be caught at the And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
I knew you were going.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
A gain of 15.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Yeah.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Complete. Jefferson the target. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Let's take this.
Off the play fake. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Locking that shit down, bro.
With the work defensively.
That is it down.
Receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. On 3rd down, Cousins.
That's my fault, bro. I thought about knocking on the door.
In the end zone, touchdown,
Fuck.
Minnesota.
He's out good. I ain't
Johnson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Extra point is good.
Bailey got the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now and then open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Completes it to Samuel. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to launch.
Oh my God, I ain't see that face right out. Oh, he caught it.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. The Vikings after and they get there for the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first.
I was just finna beat you last game. You really sweet that I did be
37 seconds to play in this first half.
I had to go.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Oh, he did catch that.
4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
I gotta do that right. I came back on him, bro. He just
I picked that bit. I'm on my pick that bit at the end of the game, KJ.
Excellent field position.
This is what you need to pay for about AB marketing.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin.
He ain't that athletic.
And they'll have it in the
last time out,
before he crosses over out of bounds. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And it's
what? Man, come on, man. That man supposed to just hit that, man.
Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. As the first half is winding down.
That's a dot.
And the Vikings are an extra point away
that was
from
a mean
tying
dot.
this thing up.
That wasn't no doubt. My mom else was it.
For the extra point.
Can't fit. Yeah, miss.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all 9 knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Dan Bailey.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's James. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
He's got a man complete. And
He
will
caught
go
that.
out right near the 35-yard line.
Good way to mouth that boy.
31. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hand.
I was bullshitting, KJ.
That man, he kept.
And in his 15th
Let's go. I just stole in 19 seconds. Fuck, nigga, shut up.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into
I don't
this
care.
spot, and they cash
I
in
got
the
down the field in 19 seconds. So
The ball back.
I don't care. You gonna do something with it?
The field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go.
I'm from the glove with that kid that he gonna beat me a game tonight. He beat me the other day, bro. I wasn't feeling it, bro. I wasn't feeling the mad vibe. He beat me.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. Final play of the half, Cousins. Going for Jefferson downfield.
There we go.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
I get the ball back.
Brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Let's go, and I get the ball. Let's go.
The Niners got it back. Yes.
Hey, JJ. I go for the outside kick and get it.
Ready to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot
This man, I get ball back, though, you know.
this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency.
I know he over there hurt right now. That's why he ain't sick, man. He is sick.
I had my mic off.
He was sicker than a dog over there.
I had my mic off.
I said, so what happens if you call timeout? What happens if you call timeout? Usually call timeout when I do that. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you blame. Oh, I'm beating that boy so bad here. I heard. Oh, man. Since I know you ain't beating you that bad, huh?
And 3 at the Vikings 36-yard line.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. He continues to deliver a first down here. He
Hey, Ford got the ball first. I had other plans.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of
He
that.
just fired George Kittle ass
The
up.
tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. From the gun on third, Garoppolo got his target, Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Go.
I'm right there too.
Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
And I'm going for it.
In Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Every time.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
But you didn't even hit that. You didn't even hit that.
Kendricks. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
14. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now K.J. Osborne. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again
They
now
should not allocate
after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Give to Cook out of the gun. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Bro, I did not mean to throw this.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this
I don't know what's going on with me,
but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Cousins. And he's got
How am I when they're paying attention?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go play action. Cousins.
At the 37-yard line.
That's complete.
He went fast enough. I know exactly where you're going. See that, boy. He just went fast enough.
30 big ones. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rudolph on the receiving end from Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, 34 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is down to 2. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got a part tomorrow?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6.
I can work at it. I can work at it through where I be broke up with.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Drink that hoe, come scrolling their little thick asses in now. My mama, I'm pushing up on everything.
Garoppolo gonna give to Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I ain't even gonna play like I played last game. Gave the nigga ass some hope.
It's now 3rd and
I'm gonna drive the ball like I supposed to. I'm gonna drive that ball like I supposed to. I'm gonna drive that ball down that field like I supposed to. I ain't even gonna keep playing with me there like I did last game. Ain't no way in the court. Can't tell my mama, bro. I'm trying, like, when I was up 21-0, I'm out the bit trying new routes that I've been wanting to try for, like, you know what I'm saying?
This man be so capped up,
I ain't getting no further down, so I ain't getting no further down throwing picks. This is my mama, bro. I ain't getting no further down throwing picks, you know what I'm saying? Thought we finna go to overtime. Just trying new routes and shit. A lot of bullshit.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, see, he always lose, bro, because you know on West Side, bro, if you don't check the play, he always him and Kimar, they like checking down low, going to their running back. He ain't no running back ass nigga, man.
That what you is. That what you like to do now.
Running back right side.
I don't like to check down low.
On the 2nd down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call.
Running
He
through you.
just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand
let that
in
go.
there, take the hit,
Green
and
Bay
successfully
sweep.
complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Looking at
Green Bay sweep. I got first.
And he is going to
Oh, I
have
got
the
first.
Niners first down as they're able to get
He's
the
sweet,
third down
K6,
conversion. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Oh, man. So he's sweet on my mom with cheese. Only thing he want to do is just throw it deep. Getting that shit hit. Hit.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself. Well, that should be
You ain't gonna let me go.
I think it's a reminder to myself.
I'm a so glad in this situation, man.
Stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. And they obviously picked the right spot.
That boy, that boy added speed. I mean, I had some money to chill out, bro. That ass serious.
A gain of 6 there on first. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
It's 4th down.
Yes. And now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink
I forgot 3 times. I got to kick the field goal now. I ain't even going to go for it. I'm going to kick the field goal. I still got time left on the clock.
You do.
2 minutes and 48 seconds. 40 time seconds. I stop you. I'll be straight.
Push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
What the fuck this nigga doing though? That's my fault. That's why he up.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. First down, here's Cousins. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey man, Jimmy, he trying to have Jimmy G run. What the fuck is he doing?
One-score game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Come on, bro. We getting this in the backfield, bro. You better not do that shit again. I know that. I don't give a fuck about that. Out of bounds. Let's go. Out of bounds.
But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
First down, Vikings.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
See where you thought you was going to go at top and score twin? I'm not going for that, bro.
You ain't going for that thing.
No, mama ain't going for that shit.
And maybe turn the tide.
Cousins. And he slings one that's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they get
Let me call me a timeout real quick. We get my defense together.
You got to get right, too.
I keep using the same defense. I should have been time defense. It working though. I fuck that little defense. I might start back first with later on after this.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook.
No.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts
4-yard gain
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Cousins.
Good shit. Why the hell wasn't nobody up there checking that shit?
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last
tackle.
Nigga there, you mess
go.
Up, could come back at you a long way.
They do it, James.
Returning. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
at their own 25-yard
I just need a field goal. Really, I take this shit overtime. I ain't tripping.
Offense ready to start their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
I'm almost there. Let's go, y'all. Let's do this check. Let's do this field up. I fuck Ryan so he's going to be drunk. Let's do this field up, y'all. Get this field done.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
Damn, why I do that?
Oh, a crusher there as it's
That's Jimmy G.
Picked by Jeff Gladney. And a big
That's
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, Twin. You know you weren't going to do that to me.
Man, come on, man.
You know you weren't going to blood me, Twin.
Oh, 2-1. I beat him on his first game, beat me.
Third 1 to 5. You know he wasn't gonna beat me though.
My mama was gonna beat you.
In the football game. Again, it's Cook. And some room to maneuver. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout.
Liverpool happened last game when I came back. I folded.
Sit to the partner.
Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went backward.
Hey, quit, sit. I'm off and quit. I did not like sitting through that shit. Send an invite, bro.
Kirk Cousins had 4 touchdowns.
Ain't nothing though. I fluked myself. What I'm going down the field for? Send the invite to him.
I'm sending it now.
Hey, you want to make it hold on this? This is a big-time victory. This is an absolute big-time victory. Jackson capping off an excellent game. Clippers have outscored the Mavericks 27-13 here in the fourth quarter. And this bizarre series continues with the dominance from the road team. Doncic gets inside, banks it home. Jackson will bring it up. 8-point game. And there's the foul.
Damn, the Clippers just won. Yeah.
In my first one. And I go for. I went for a last game. Who your first team was?
Huh?
Who your first team was?
What you say?
Who your first team was?
The Bills.
That's cap.
I got the screen.
I'm going Cowboy.
Yeah, I'll pick my team pin line with 15 up.
Play with the Titans. Deep.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'll be back, goddamn, getting high from that month.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Singletary right now, shit. You gonna let that go. Singletary not gonna beat me.
Only a couple.
Oh, you don't want Josh Hill to beat you now.
I just beat you, Josh Hill.
I'm just taking it easy. You said what?
I just beat you, Josh Hill. And that ain't Josh Allen. He's about Josh Hill.
And that is incomplete.
I'm tripping, Josh Allen.
Diggs, his intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Wow.
Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will
stop counting, K60. You see me right there,
until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Come out, boy.
They told us repeatedly.
KJ on running stride for stride with it running back. He still throw the ball like I'm just not gonna pick the ball off.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? Responded to the challenge.
That catch good for only a couple. The line of scrimmage is 7 now on 2nd and goal.
I'm here, man. That nigga ain't man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Sid.
I know I'm supposed to click on that nigga.
Let's go, Sid.
You ain't nothing. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown.
Didn't it, K6? Well, he so scared that onside kick, boy.
Andre Roberts now to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I'm so glad he ain't go nowhere else.
Solid gain of 9 before
they said this ain't gonna work no more, son. You better run it. That's only how you gonna get there first.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Good shit, shit.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
I don't blitz, especially when I play against Tom Brady.
See what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incomplete.
Come on, man.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Say that again, because they can down to the pit on this side, too.
He's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
I just threw a pick, too.
Tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points. I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Come on, Dak. Let's do it.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here's Prescott. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup, and that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down.
I got CD now on my team.
They'll throw again. Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, Keeps the sticks moving.
Prescott on first down.
That's my fault, bro.
And it's intercepted.
I'm tripping.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Damn, I like getting in the gas game, bro.
First and 10 at their own 44.
That was a really nice
interception. I think
it
illustrates
the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you.
Yo, on that shit, though, shit. I'm listening to that now.
Quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen.
Damn, I couldn't get that fast enough.
There, complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
That's good.
A big play here for Buffalo. 48 yards. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Cole Beasley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, I tried to get down here with that motherfucker.
And a short return to the 6-yard line.
18. Cowboys 7.
Oh, Kawhi just forced the game, Sam? Kawhi don't just force the game, Sam?
Pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation.
All right, that Buck Kawhi playing how he supposed to be playing.
Going after it also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A first down carry by Elliott. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second and 7, Prescott. Looking deep for Elliott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Prescott off play action. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the
I'd be feeling like that, too.
Make it second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Prescott yet again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Prescott now.
What? That fool been picked, boy.
That's a dot. I love that. My mama, I love that.
There to make the grab. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And the Bills are going to recover. The best reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that.
I was supposed to this man open like that. I think I'm on that be me.
Almost gets to the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. On play action, Allen. And
Not bad.
Caught for a Bills touchdown. John Brown there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
They sit that my route. How you gonna try to take my route, Sid?
I just threw it wrong.
You did not throw it wrong. You threw it right.
You got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
I tried to run his ass, so he flatlined him out. I don't know.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 48-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first down highlights and analysis from a back and Prescott his 3rd interception.
I'm folding like a bitch, baby. I did 2 like crazy.
They take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I beat you twice. Did you like you beat me twice?
At the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Oh, that's my fault. I probably can't hit that all. Hit
the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, my fucking God.
It's intercepted.
I think they got his ass sick.
With a pick. And it's a
huge return as he brings his back
down to the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll take it into
that's how you come back. That's
for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I don't get that 3-2 on the board. 3-1. That's 3-1. That'll be 3-1.
Bills 24, Cowboys 21.
Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still,
bro, it don't even pop up that you're doing the onside kick.
And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
That bit's so fast.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And
it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Allen, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other side.
Made the man that kick a field goal.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will double their lead as
the
it's
ball
up
back
to
in
6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Don't put another face out that case.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go. Fuck you talking about, boy, I take lead. I don't give a fuck about you getting no ball in hand. I take lead. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm a baller, nigga.
I like that.
I know you do. Amari Cooper.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Allen hit.
Oh, let's go.
It's picked up by the
Cowboys. Let's go.
And he's got some space here.
Oh, let's go.
Brings it back.
Imagine.
Oh, let's go.
Disaster on the final play of the first
Oh,
half.
my God. Let's go.
K60
too sweet. That boy, they let me go 2 times in 20-some minutes.
Of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
They let me go 2 times, like, and I get ball back.
First half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath.
And I get ball back.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
KJ.
Coach, it's been
This nigga so sick, right? He just had me down 2 touchdowns, bro. He had me down, I think 14, 27. I scored. 21, 27, I scored again, man.
We have seen
I just scored.
points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying
the
outcome because most of them are creating
what you ready for?
A bunch of points.
Yeah, points
you to fuck
certainly
up.
not at a premium here.
I ain't gonna fuck up.
Play action. Prescott running one fly deep for Cooper.
1-on-1, and he hot.
And that'll be
He supposed to caught that, and he hot.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
I'm putting shit out that bar. I'm putting shit out that Duffy to it. You ain't beat me, I'm telling you. You gonna beat me 1 game, that's it.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before
David White, get your bitch ass out. Get your bitch ass in that weight room, boy.
15 yards on the play. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
What? But they overthrow it like that? I hate when they do that shit. Catch that nigga
Up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to notice
that he is into the end zone.
Just type in Ebony Cluster, shit like that. Or it's in your DM.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Ebony Cluster.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Yeah, ain't tied up.
Tie our game here in the third
You got to go to the profile. You can see the live.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards
They
deep.
came back on their bum, man.
And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
I do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Go.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do,
I ain't been getting him. I ain't
in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 30 on second down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
First down, Cowboys.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's
I threw for him. I'm all on top of
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And again, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
And the Cowboy 1st down.
10th carry now for Elliott.
2.
9 yards
It'll
is
be
the
the
pick
third
up
one.
there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd and 1, Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Got it. Try and run the option to pick it up. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. Now Prescott.
KC is so drunk, bro.
He's got his man in stride, complete.
I'm on that shit. I seen that shit. I ain't click on my goddamn what's the name.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Prescott from the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. From the shotgun again to Elliott.
I've been throwing a lot of dumbass pick this game. I ain't doing this game though.
But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
3 touchdown passes.
My mama, that was a dive. Back of the end zone.
Let that man get that weak ass shit.
Let's go!
Initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time.
Yeah, he got in front of him.
Now a throw right side taken in here.
Yeah, he got in front of him.
And all the way down to the 39. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
And again, it's Allen.
Oh my God, I thought it'd been there.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra
I've been doing
away from
K6
tying the
too.
football game.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Don't forget the extra point in something good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now. All he in this fourth quarter.
You ain't even getting the ball back, man. Yeah, you ain't even getting the ball back.
Into the end zone.
Oh, I often say, hold on, you might do get the ball back.
So the same result had he opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've had to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Jerry Hughes on the start.
I ain't finna do that run, man. I try my field goal from back here.
44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cowboys.
Now Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. They work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Cowboys the first of their timeouts. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As he'll stop it with 11 seconds.
That boy name fit. What you talking about? Game over with, boy. I told you we're going to get the ball back no more. We got it for 8 seconds.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before.
Man.
And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
oh my God. Oh my God. I can't get again, boy.
Boy, you lucky, boy.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they
there's the 3rd one right there. Yeah. Yeah, I just beat that boy. Look at the bit. Yeah, you mad. It's all good. Better luck next time.
Needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular
I had a shit, boy.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
He was gone on my mama. He took the fuck. Oh, I was scared of hell.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though
damn, see, you get your 3-1, man, my way.
Run it back.
5-1, your boy. I'm about to 5-1 you on my mama. Don't play with me. You're not beating me no more.
Stop lying to your mama.
Alright, I'm gonna play you 5 games that too and beat shit out you 5 games.
3-1.
Alright. Nah, he said, "What sweet shit? You play all 5 games, get your glove, you get your glove. That's it. Nigga ain't gonna glove me. I get one k60 glove one time, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm Brandon
Yeah.
Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Damn, Twin, I know you sad over there.
I ain't sad. I come back on your ass.
Yeah, no, I came back on you. You was winning.
I'm talking about the 3-1 shit.
Oh, you not gonna come back?
I did last time.
No, you didn't.
I'm finna win 5 straight, dog. Well, 4 straight.
No, they're wrong. I don't know how you do that. You get all good team, they give me all ass team. And I'm still gonna give you some coin. I might still beat you one game.
I wasn't even supposed to lose that
Like
game.
that, man. You had 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to lose that game. That damn fumble, man. That nigga fumbled the ball, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
That's why I tied up before half.
Send the invite.
They just got what's called. They just kicked KJ from the party. Said what cat Wi-Fi. Who went for a leg game? Oh, that went for a leg game. Go. Let's go. This Fortnite got Derrick Henry.
No, don't finna do
Made a bitch. You not? My mama might know how to run check Derrick Henry. I'm not going for that.
I'm finna kill you.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here.
Do what Tannehill can do, man.
As the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
I probably should have went to Seattle.
Taking it about the 1. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
First and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tannehill now to throw. They'll get this incomplete. That's A.J. Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Come on, man. Catch that ball, man.
It's incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see him how to play with Derrick Henry.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
I like that little play, bro.
Finds Corey Davis. And some room to work. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis. 55 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they have the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
7. Vikings, nothing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stephen Gostkowski set.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
I picked the nigga out 0-50. I know you were hurt.
Out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Play fake, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll throw again. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Come on, we got to catch those, Rudolph. You had those. I felt controlling vibration.
A big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wow.
Open man is Thielen. It's
You like that move on him, huh?
He will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down from Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
6-yard line.
Cousins again. The carry is complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you go the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 6.
Here's Cousins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
You were there that time,
Instead,
thank you.
3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Throwing his Cousins.
Oh, you know, I already did that. That was just stupid hell to me.
Desmond King picks it. He's at the 50.
You know I was waiting on that shit, twin.
I know.
10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Tennessee.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
Block
They're
that
my
shit.
favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Gostkowski.
We gotta come back now. I get ball at half.
14-0.
We gotta keep scoring.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
This one brought in by Jefferson. A gain of 28 yards there and give them
I forgot I used to play with these niggas like yesterday.
I think when they look at their
We gonna dig in my bag.
Weapons everywhere.
Well, I forgot I used to play with these niggas.
Spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
My bad. I forgot I used to play with Buddy.
3 yards the gain
Like,
there.
every day,
Second
too.
down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Vikings, nothing.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down,
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, this shit over. I can't do that with no Vikings.
22. Great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To Smith. And he will score another touchdown.
Yeah, I can't do that with no Viking, bro. I ain't even gonna try to score again.
Damn, man. I did something with him, though.
I couldn't even play with them folks. You got beat them folks.
I still did something with him, though.
Got beat them folks. Sitting there, but I'm still up 3-2 and I'm gonna win. I'm happy up 4-2.
I'm ready to see your invite.
I can't do nothing with them folks. I didn't give you a channel cord.
I screaming.
Oh yeah, you is screaming.
You go first.
It's your first. I went for last game. Nah, I think I went first. You went first last game. It might go. Nah, you went first. It's my first. You gotta go back to the top.
No, twin. No.
Nah, you gotta go back in order on my mama.
Hell
You had went first last game on my mama.
You just
I
lied to your
said
mama,
it
twin.
when you did your first one. I said it when you did your first one on my mama. I said
twin.
it. Soon as you did your first one, before you even got to the Kansas City, I said it.
Twin, no, you did.
So you gonna do that? So you gonna do that though?
Yeah,
On
twin.
my mama.
What
Soon
you mean, twin? That
you
cheating,
said
twin.
Tampa
What you
Bay.
mean that cheating, twin?
Say no more. Say no more. I ain't even scared them for. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you went first last game.
You scared of?
Huh?
You
I ain't
scared
scared of.
of?
I done beat you with them folks.
You scared of?
On my mama.
You scared
I'm
of?
gonna get Tom Brady. I'm gonna go Tom. I really wanna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. It's my squad.
Yeah, we're finna see who your squad is in a minute.
My squad. Touchdown here, touchdown like that, touchdown here, touchdown like that.
And he wants this matchup. 5 to shoot. Leonard, step back three. Bang! big play and most everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this dance.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Now this will make it into the end zone.
My game lag.
Get this to the 19.
Glad he
so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it.
Like you gonna do something with that nigga, bro?
20 before going out of bounds.
Man, live
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there. Able to
you watching the game. Please watch the game. Please watch the game right here.
But if you're running the football,
yeah, I did.
Everyone is coming from. You have to worry about the backside.
I did. I can't do that with no Vikings, bro.
More confidence as you traverse down.
Can't do that with you, coach.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know how I ain't even play for a game.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. A gain of 3.
They got some good play,
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take
that boy
kind
Jeff.
of run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back. Unsuccessful.
Yeah, he shot out to him.
Yeah, he shot out.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on
He
the
beat being a
sidelines.
nigga, bro. He up the doing. Nigga ain't finna sit here and beat me. He ain't finna sit here and beat me no 5 games.
Go. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete.
I wasn't even supposed to let him do that.
Down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
1st down, Tennessee.
The first carry for Jeremy McNichols.
Come on, man, that slow ass spin, man.
I wasn't even supposed to let them man do that shit. I seen that shit.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
You seen that shit, bro?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry.
They're not still truck that nigga.
Inside the 30. 16 yards, a 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
16 yards.
Here's Tannehill.
1st down.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith.
I did. I struck his ass. Put his ass on the platter.
11 more
Too much of it, ain't
around, a 1st down as well. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
He just hit the hell out of me, bro.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up
nigga don't even hit that hard, bro.
Derrick Henry.
That boy is so hard to take down.
Tackle, but could not get away from there. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Now 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Ooh, it was 2 niggas. If it 1 nigga, yo, ass was great. I down to put that boom on his ass.
Derrick Henry denied here on 4th.
I shouldn't even ran. I ain't know the fuck went down like that.
Their guys hold on the opening drive.
Let's go. Let's go. Pick. Let's go.
How the hell he threw it like that, bro?
I don't know, they were doing me like that all game. All the game we done played. That's how you get your pitch shit, they overthrowing.
See plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own
my
play.
controller broke, bro.
It turned out to be a highlight.
Trey got my controller. I ain't even gonna tap. They got to call his
as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense
got my controller,
to begin this drive.
You got my controller.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
Yes, you do.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill.
I don't know if I'm on my controller, bro. I don't even say, all right.
Inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. On first down, Mahomes.
Get my ball, sit, baking your star red. I'm my mama. I'm banging his ass. I'm my mama, KJ. I'm banging. I'm banging you. Shut up. I'm banging your ass. Slap on in.
The touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0,
bang his ass on my mama, KJ. Bang his ass. Slap on in. And he going for it. And I'm taking them bitches.
When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Good bitch ass
He's
on
going
me,
to
bro.
get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna tell.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
What?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 15. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
I'm Don K6's ass up. How about Mama on Donnie's ass up?
Second play in a row. On 1st down, it's Henry, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up.
I want to get Derrick Henry hot, bro.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side.
It's fine.
He'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down.
I am dying man there up like Lily.
Now it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And the Titans first down.
Now it's Henry. He winds up getting only a...
Bro, Henry's not getting hit like that on my mama, bro.
Certainly a nice job there.
They got the man Derrick Henry right here getting hit like he just not big as hell.
The play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he will have a Titans first down.
That clock on my side, twin.
They're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They keep it.
Yeah.
First down. And he'll be taken down
here
here about the 11.
All right, they'll use that clock, huh?
There, and it'll be 2nd down.
Keep Patrick Mahomes on the field. That's it.
Yeah, that's how you beat him, too.
Keep him out of that field, man. You had the ball 1 possession in the both quarters. No cap. That's how you get that ball out of here.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, I stepped out of bounds. My foot
by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Tannehill. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. The quick slant caught. And
let that man catch this shit.
For a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith.
You sound like K6.
The Titans are able to extend their lead. So now
K6, you down, bro. 14-0, bro. With your favorite teams, man.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And he will
where? Oh, my game lag. Why the fuck is my game lag?
And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
Chiefs, nothing.
My mom, shit is literally lagging right now. My game don't never lag, boy. My mom, bro, my shit don't never lag.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Oh, it might. Oh, don't me. What? Man, they put that ball in, man. Come on, bro.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
22-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Letting
my ball back, shit. Oh, you not gonna score, bro. You not scoring, bro. You not scoring the half, man.
I'm supposed to throw it to West Lane, man. Trip out, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his right. Looking
Come on, pick that 33.
Travis Kelce, the
pick that, man.
tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He got me. I down show committed.
This time it's caught.
Way to make up,
down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got his
oh my God, I missed the tackle. Oh my God, I missed that tackle.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 49 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Make sure he got somebody coming behind every tackle, boy.
On the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd down, Tannehill. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And that is incomplete.
Well, what the fuck am I doing?
Defensively, they went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They are going for it. It's Tannehill.
Oh my God, you drunk. You drunk, boy.
There. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
You said what?
Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Oh my fucking God, but that was a fucking touchdown, boy. That shit's
incomplete.
He will both turn around and hit that.
And it's 3rd and short.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Oh my God, I couldn't get that.
Touchdown.
But the Davis so far, I'm not so good.
Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Butker now to add the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Chiefs 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Again, it's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I be lifting nigga ass up. I just can't get no.
Right at the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as
it's me. I'm running the ball wrong.
you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Running the ball longer than the
extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. The ball popped.
What? Man, come on, bro. They game team, bro. My mom, they game team, bro. That was not no pick.
My mama, that was a pick, bro.
My mom, that was not no pick. That man caught that ball to hit that ground, friend. My mom, who took that ball stuff out that man's hand. The game wigging, bro. My mama, bro.
Look at this shit, bro.
Look at this shit. Look, he catch the ball.
Oh, shit, that was a pick, twin. Oh, I caught that, twin.
Man, that man catch that ball went straight to that man's hand, man. Ball and go to that man's hand like that.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back.
You said what, KJ?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Oh, you just seen that shit?
After the 5-yard completion on first down.
Oh, shit, bro.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
That Tyree Hill will open wide helicopter from right here.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
That ain't nasty. That's why you ran the ball for this thing.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Butker's kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. but that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Again,
they'll look downfield for Humphreys.
Why the hell you keep kicking that ball, bro? Ain't no way that my guy. So I'm doing that. I just had to see.
The intended receiver
what the fuck going on.
And now it's second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
You gonna catch it, KJ. I gotta throw it like that.
Downfield for
Try to throw it like that, KJ. I think I throw it like that to her.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Oh my
Pass
fucking
caught left
God.
side by Humphreys. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
He's about who's checking his knee.
And the field position has totally been flipped. They'll run on 1st down.
He's about who's checking his nigga.
After only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
At the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
Being chased out left. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Who's checking?
Boy, the evolution of the
Like,
game.
for real,
These
boy, like,
guys
what the
in plays
fuck?
like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable.
Oh, they want me to go for it. I gotta go for it.
It's practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took
I will
off.
get the
You
field
guys
goal,
figure it
coach.
out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Let's go, boy.
God, this man caught that.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown.
Adam Humphreys.
That's a dot
Gonna
there.
make the grab. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
This man caught that
Let's go,
ball.
man.
He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
The score, Titans 20, Chiefs 17. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down.
Wow.
Mahomes,
I'm glad he ran that bit before the second one. I'm glad he ran that bit.
At this point in the game. So the Chiefs in
Oh,
possession.
glad,
As we
boy.
welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right.
This shit, boy. That's shit. What's he gonna do? He's gonna barbecue a meal, dude.
And get outside. My first thought and my eyes guys.
Barbecue and
Gravitating
mildew.
downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Let's go! Game over. My game. It's my game. It's my fucking game.
Time remaining, and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now it's Tannehill.
I say this is my fucking game. This is my game. Oh, he missed.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Tannehill now on the option. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. First down, running from the gun with Henry.
The
Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line. 56.
They'll run it again with Henry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And let me just question the dream real quick.
Timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Question the dream real quick.
First down yardage as he takes this one down.
Question the dream real quick.
The Chiefs are going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On 1st down, it's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there.
Here on that block
Brings
up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, man. That 4 game right there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And this
That
time
4 game right there.
as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Beat that boy while he got the teeth.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.
What happened to you folks? What happened to you folks straight to it? Get 2-4, man. Stop playing with me. Hey, what you done? What you want to play mode?
You fit see.
Hey, man.
I'm clutch now.
So let's face it.
All right, we'll get that game out here.
We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ.
So we found this weird looking little spider thingy in the garage, and right, that's the point in time. Over here, look. crazy. Tap her crazy. Look, look, look. But yet, I'm tapping the table and nothing. And I go here on my phone and I touch the camera. It's like if it feels what I'm touching on the camera. Okay, go.
What the fuck?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We got three.
They'll run with Henry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? 55.
On second and 15 now. Tannehill into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On second down now, it's Connor. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 17. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. 28-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
He'll look downfield for Humphreys. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. Second straight drive now here, Charles, and have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He'll look downfield for Humphreys, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll look down. And got his man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look downfield for Humphreys. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the 1st as well.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 22, Tannehill dancing to his left. Henry's got it out on the left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And here's Tannehill to keep it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
A gain of only a yard.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill. This is caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
Here's Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill with a touchdown pass to A.J. Brown. And the Titans have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Steelers.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Titans 14, Steelers 3. Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Smith catches left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
22-yard line.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Titans 14, Steelers 10. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Steps away to his left. Going left side, it's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tannehill's going to hang on to this. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 15 now. Tannehill. He'll look downfield for Humphreys, and that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown, and that's caught inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Jalen Samuels, the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. He's at the 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Tannehill. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tannehill now on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
And now here is another.